Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Thomas on the return.
What are we doing, man?
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. One's going to throw straight away here. He's got a man. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
See how fun it is to play baseball and softball. It's just the 20. That's what I think we should do. But I'm one person, and that's
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Oh, you like it though? I really like this one.
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, go! Hey, Ginger, pass!
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, easy, Ralph!
They'll run, Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught. And that bit of the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little run-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call, Coach Tim. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
We'll see how long you gonna keep on doing it. You know what? No.
And the Bills first down.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm trying to stay.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Going deep here for the end zone.
Give me that shit.
The defender comes away with it.
Think it's sweet back here?
He's in the pit. And the Jaguars
That's what Josh Allen known for.
intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know he started the quarter.
That's what Josh Allen known for.
He looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he made obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops me for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
I said it was like, yes.
Brings up second
She
and
got
9.
stand out.
38-yard line.
Damn.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
ETN on 3rd down. Cuts his way through a tackle. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's always a problem.
Don't quit. What you quit for? Wow.
She pulled the kids out of a little box Toyota. And I called the police on her. And she gonna tell me I'm a rush man up. I said, no, you were somehow and then you would check my friend. Why would
bad news? Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say they don't
What?
love me anymore.
He took the bump.
Want to say people, say child, oh, she don't
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James
Oh,
Stadium.
shit.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence now. Get this to the tight end, Johnny Munt. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end.
Oh, he dropped it.
It was that arm to
Come on.
hit the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Crab. Oh, shit.
Play action now. It's Lawrence.
Ah, I seen that. I should ain't even throw that.
Picked off by Zion McCollum.
I waited too long to throw it.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Oh!
Rashawn White.
Right.
He's to midfield.
What happened to
Still on the move. Inside.
Oh, yeah.
And
You remember that? You remember that little dance now?
89 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Remember that little dance?
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right.
I like
You
that.
don't get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They go play action for Lawrence. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, easy, route
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That has play good for 22. That's good for a Jaguar first down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's the former Colorado Buff Travis Hunter. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
Same frame.
They'll run it once more with ETN. Maybe
What the hell is that?
It's 3rd down.
I guess so.
Let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. Done.
ETN.
A loss was
That was slow as shit.
Accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Red. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
Oh, we gotta try hard here, people. Right. Be heavy. We have try hard here, people.
Did you know that if you were injured, even if it was your fault or something minor, you actually juiced to a prize? Juiced to a prize, and I said, welcome. Don't you believe that he has to die for your sins so you can live for all eternity and have eternal life? Yes. Well, you're welcome. Juiced to a prize, and I said, you're welcome. Don't you believe that he has to die for your sins so you can for all eternity and have eternal life?
That's crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target.
Do you believe that he has to die for
Now
your
the
sins?
Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Oh man, for a watermelon. Watermelon seems to the right or something? Is this the method?
Wait a minute, man.
Salt. Salt.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Throwing again from his own end zone. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Well, if you do win it, you don't get to choose. Come in and win. This has an LSX V8 up front. It sounds good. It drives good.
The offense just couldn't seem to get
so either way,
anything
you
going
keep it or you do sell it, your life is going to be changed. With this 50,000 cash
deep
plus
in their
this
own territory, you want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
We'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Easy, read him. Right, let's go. Hey, Ginger.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
Hey, kill.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be... And they take the lead by 1.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Sean Tucker now going to bring it out of his own end zone.
Stop it.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40.
Look at him. He got a buck on the ground already.
It's a 1st down.
Him special. Him special.
You have to face a 3rd down the road. They're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one.
Him special. You gotta be.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Because true sea moss, they know how to make sea moss gel. I don't know about the other brands, the intolerable taste and the nasty flavors.
Get him, Hampton. Come on, Hampton.
Yeah. They know. Hurry! Taking true sea moss, I had no guarantee. Real. Just the supplements, very questionable. I was taking a bunch of supplements and capsule form that I take every day.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield.
No. Not gonna be none of that.
And it is 4th down. Timeout here.
No.
Is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. No moves for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield.
I knew you were going to throw the ball underneath.
Aggressive call there.
Are you going to know what? Okay.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Give me that, boy.
Huge mistake late in the half.
And that little dance you did. Told you, remember that now.
Going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's strange. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll take this down inside 35. Left on the second quarter clock. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh, good hand.
Incomplete.
Good hand.
Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Good hand.
For this field goal attempt. The Buccaneers.
That only works at the end of the game, sir.
Timeout, and they'll get together.
That only works at the end of the game. It's okay, though.
The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. Officially an even 50-yard attempt.
Oh!
Little's kick.
Bang.
And the Jaguars will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Oh, Lord. What are you selling? What are you worth?
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
I'm a rookie in the bed.
There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Oh.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive begins.
Oh, no.
And he'll wind his way.
White is not going to help you. No. That's over with.
Another run here.
It's not going to help, man. Stop it. Stop it right now,
Wasn't anything really to write home about. What it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Come here.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
180!
On fourth down, Mayfield.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sirrito.
To force a turnover on down.
Come on now. Don't quit the game. Remember that little dance when you got your little touchdown?
Hey, 30 left.
ETN now on first
Oh, him mad.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just
It's
going to have
okay.
to do a
It's
better
okay.
job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the
It's
case
okay.
here.
It's okay.
into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That way.
A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level,
You usually do that to intimidate people, don't you?
explosive plays, and
You send a little blitz in right quick.
they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you
But
have
the thing
to
about
finish
you
the drive.
humans, you're such creatures of habit.
Hey, kill!
Such creatures of habit.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, here's
Such creatures of habit.
stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck just happened?
Easy. Read a 44. 54. 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll be hit. Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now here's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things
Really, huh?
defensively.
Is that right?
A fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a
You
bit
don't?
erratic. On top of the two straight
Kinda
incompletions,
erratic, a
they've
little
already
bit.
turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right.
I tried to do the what's his name? What did everybody do that play with Baltimore and the Eagles? The little run to the side play.
It's a turnover on down.
You know,
Hey, alert!
Baker.
oh, I missed the hit. You better hurry up. Uh-oh.
Big
Missed
gain
the
on the
hit.
ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
That don't mean nothing. You can have 1,000 yards.
26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here
Oh,
in
Bucky.
the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to
Bucky
see.
not gonna save you neither,
Success
man.
early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans.
Yeah,
Ahead of schedule.
Mr. Reliable.
Completion of 7 yards.
He ain't gonna have next year. He gonna be on my 49ers.
Here's second and a couple. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, Bucky.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. On play action, Mayfield.
Oh, I missed the hit. I missed the sack. I missed the sack. Oh my goodness.
It's a big play when they needed it the most.
Yeah, they did. They needed that bad.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again.
No. Not that way.
He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Try the other way.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass.
No, not that way.
Your strengths are. So
come on with the no huddle. You're going to try it again, ain't you?
It's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th.
Give me that, boy. I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Remember that last little dance you did? Remember? Yeah, I told you. I told you. Remember that little dance you did when you got that one little touchdown? I appreciate it. I need the most. Don't quit. Come on. You was dancing at first. What you quitting for? Wow. All righty. All righty.
Lord kissed it. My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me.
Oh, nah, let me go back and get him. Yeah. He was dancing and stuff at first.
I ripped it. All these on my 2 first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my biceps. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. Ay, all I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Ay, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, what
you want to be
Lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya. Poses.
Oh.
You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They go play action with Hurts. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at them as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Give me that.
Oh! That nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Hello, my love.
On the play, and that's going to leave him with a
just getting up from you now. Huh? Hey, I called you twice. I thought you was in here on what's name.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Say what, Mama?
That's complete. Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Nah, there's somebody playing the game listening to Usher. Hold on, baby. Let me mark you this.
People might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Hey, easy. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. ETN takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second and 9. Now Lawrence. Open man, that's Monk, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with him. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
A gain of 34 yards.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with a football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence to throw. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
ETN. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Hey,
Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown.
Travis Hunter there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
On red. 11, again.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. So the flag backed him up 5 yards to the 7. They still get the 2-point conversion, though.
Now, was that confidence in the play call they had and in their offense, or just absolute disdain for the defense?
It worked. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
63. No touch.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Great.
The pitch goes to Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop, a tackle for loss.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll make it 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
180.
Throwing is Hurts. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Goddard's got him. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Jaguars 8.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
That's caught by Monk. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Lawrence to throw. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
And that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They go play action now. Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, run! Hey, Vince.
Here's Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brenton Strange, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point attempt to come here. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Next, the score, Jaguars 18, Eagles 14.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
28-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's the fullback. 72 yards. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
Do you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. They've had to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Under pressure, they got him again. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Defense Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Focus, hot.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jaguars 1st down.
Hey, let's settle.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Great job. Hey, go.
Lawrence will throw. A short throw there to Strange.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a 1st down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go,
Etienne up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the defense as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now, Lawrence. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas from 19 yards away. And the Jags answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard
Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And Dotson, he's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. This one complete down the field to Gallup. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
36-yard line.
Good, set. Anyway, alpha. Crowd, let's get him.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jags have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touch.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than a trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail, cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Now Ali going to take it out of the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. Jackson, first play, going to throw. And his first look is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Jackson. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
It's a pickup of 6. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Running left, it's Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. A first down carry for Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. All-around great play by Devin Lloyd, using his athleticism to get to the backfield and his strength to stop him for a loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Jackson going to keep it. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 33 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They go play action with Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Jaguars.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, 41 yards. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on off.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go, go. Hey, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Hey, run.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lawrence. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Jackson.
At the 37.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A handoff running left, Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. On his loop for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Ravens 14. Jaguars 6. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
On play action, Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's a give to Etienne. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
A handoff for Etienne. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Easy. Hey.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to Etienne.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Lawrence will throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit him quick. A little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed.
Go, let's go. Silver.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And it's caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Johnny Munt in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
11. All right, let's go.
Jaguars will line up for the
They'll throw now on the final play. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
4 seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Hey, easy. Route. Son, it's a hunt. There we go, son.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into...
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
It's second down.
Here's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, Etienne once more. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run with Etienne. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. They go I formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Sink right. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And toward the sideline, intercepted.
Hey, don't quit. Oh, fuck. Well,
Just come outside for the night. Take your time. Get your life.
uh-oh, hold up. Wait a minute. What's the name in a little bit, mama?
What?
Starting to rain a little bit.
The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that
I just want to see my bow-legged baby so I can give her a great big hug. And guess what else I want to do? Grab her butt cheeks. You said what? Well, what's wrong with me? You liked my song I made for you.
I've never.
I told you I'm gonna make it for real. I'm gonna call it Hug and Butt Cheeks. Ooh, what do you got on? What do you have on? Yes, you do. Stop playing right now.
Like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She's trying to go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like that. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything. Yeah. Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Baltimore. Rasheen Ali on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's keeping it, and they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send him back to the line for 2nd and goal. Henry has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Working quickly here.
2-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and
They go to him again, and he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Only a gain of 2 and maybe a goal line stand here. It's 4th and goal. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, here's Jackson. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They go play action. Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Lawrence with it on 1st. Connects on the crosser. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's descending upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Justin Matabike making that stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. His game is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And that is the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass is cut at the 9. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Liam Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2. Lawrence is going to try and throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll take this in after 7. We've got 7-3 now.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Splits some four defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the pistol, Henry can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Hey, man, will you kick the motherfucking ball right there?
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Somebody had to fuck something. That's how you got here. Stop looking in the mirror. You want to see a bitch, boy.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this.
Do you get that analogy? Oh, that's too big of a word for you.
Now Lawrence.
The motherfucker understand what I said then.
We'll have this across that 40-yard line before they
Yeah, I know.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I ain't say nothing about no revolutionary shit. I said, did you understand the analogy? Did you understand the analogy, Goofy? Yeah. What, you weirdo ass nigga?
He gets this one to Strange. And they've got to him.
No, I didn't. Say that again.
He can reach the 40 as he set out. That's 16.
Well, you hold that one and go to sleep with it, all right? There you go. Have a nice fucking day. I told you, stop looking in the mirror. You're going to see a bitch.
Lawrence now off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance.
Yeah, tough Tiffany. You need to stop talking like that. You know you ain't like that for real.
Seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole
I didn't say that you was. I said stop talking like that. You know you ain't like that for real. What do you mean? What are you talking about, man? I said you're not like that. Which meaning you have a fucking intellect that can talk right. Goofy? What the fuck is you talking about, man?
And he brings it in. They go for two.
You niggas don't understand fucking English? Like, what the fuck? I told you stop looking in the mirror. You won't see a bitch, man. It's okay. It's okay.
How did they lose him? How did they get him right back to him?
What the fuck type of white boy shit is that? Dweeb. What the fuck? Stop it, man. Stop it right now. It's okay. You need to take that on the road, man. That's hilarious.
Right back to that well. I love it.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Now, before I was fucking rudely interrupted, back to my conversation.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Chasing out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. From the gun, Jackson. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but
he's a fucking quarterback, not a running back.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
These niggas.
That's what I call it, awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away. But don't take a sack in that situation.
He's going to push one.
Don't do that. What is you doing, boy?
Picked off by Travis Hunter.
What's that, Luke?
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for a foot in that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage.
Yeah, they popping firecrackers, everything out there, bitch.
Distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, danger. 13, move.
Throwing here just before halftime.
Oh,
Thomas, but it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
You called me a dweeb. I gotta use that one, man. I appreciate that one, homie. I gotta use that one for real shit. That was a dweeb. I gotta use that one, man. Real shit, man. All bullshit aside, man. I got to use that one.
Nice gain left side. And no gain after the catch, but a gain
Oh, man.
midfield there to the 45. So 20 yards on that play. That's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week.
I was surprised by it. I was like, wait, what?
Man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will take over along the midfield.
Man, it's all good, homie. I ain't tripping.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He
Uh-uh.
had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
What you finished cooking in, mama? Oh.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
You looked at it? I told you, mama.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.
First thing you do
They pulled a big scam on the motherfucker then, didn't they?
NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties.
Talking about it was an air fryer, and they got a whole electric stove under that motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? That motherfuckers will make billions off that shit too.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Who invented the air fryer? We need to find them and kick them in their ass for that shit.
Here's Thomas on the return.
The air fryer. You know the electric stove, how the electric stove come on and it get hot. That's the same thing up under the air fryer.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
You got the but I'm saying like they said they use air.
And the Ravens get the football with a very short field ahead. Just a little outside the 20.
Well, they popping all type of shit over here, baby.
Baltimore offense to the line now.
You hear it?
1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught at the 4. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st.
Hey.
That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Oh, no, sir.
Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Hey.
So even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Give me that.
And it's incomplete on third and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red
You don't
zone.
take the Philly cheese?
So
Okay,
fast,
man.
those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands.
Oh, no. That's why I call it field goal, Philly cheese.
On fourth
Philly
down,
cheese?
Tyler
Yeah.
Luke going to try this field goal for the Ravens. From 37
Because you smiling once you kick that motherfucker. Yeah, you smiling once you kick that motherfucker, like, all points.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
It's your birthday. It's on party like it's your birthday.
Jacksonville
offense. You don't give a fuck if it's your birthday.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody
I
manages
thought you was going to come down from the left and try to hit me from the blind side. That's why I got rid of that bitch so quick.
Jaguars have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They celebrating, what they do? Juneteenth?
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I ain't celebrating none of that shit.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
What's wrong, Luke?
Here's ETN on first down. That's good for a gain of 5. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
They ain't say nothing about no Juneteenth when we was in school, ain't they right, mama? Now they got Juneteenth.
ETN again. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach.
I ain't celebrating. You know, I ain't celebrating none of that shit, especially our mama was a Black Panther too. Fuck you motherfucker.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Hey, go 13, Luke.
Lawrence looking to throw. Catch is made in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With your route check, scared to catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
You let that water bring you back alive, Luke. Come on, Travis. Damn, he thinking about somebody touching his bitch titties and drop the ball. God damn it. Ain't no way, homie. Real talk. Ain't no fucking way.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
Man, shit. For you saying that, homie, I take back what I said, boy. That's some real shit. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Ain't no fucking way, homie. Fuck what you talking about. Man, listen. Man, you got me fucked up.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Nah. What? Oh, nah, dog.
He's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
Then she wouldn't even clap for the man when he won the fucking Heisman Trophy? Shit, you got me fucked up.
Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket.
Ain't no fucking way, man. Mama wouldn't have had to did nothing because I would have had that bitch go to the crib and pack her bag the same day. Oh, you don't want to clap at my Heisman Trophy? You don't want to clap at my Heisman Trophy? Guess what? You want to clap at nothing else.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing again is Lamar. He set up the screen for
Ain't no fucking way, dog.
He's going to go down right along midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Man, real talk.
Back to throw it.
Oh, let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars! Let's go! Oh man, that shit would look like a motherfucker, man. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. That shit would look like a motherfucker.
Absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
All right, pretty aggressive play here. They're going to try for 2 and to push that lead beyond a field goal. Lawrence is going to try and throw.
Let's get it now. There you go. He forgot about that bitch titties them time and caught that bitch. Let's go.
All right, partner. It's only 1 extra point on the
He heard us talking about that bitch and caught the ball.
Just turned it over. How much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings.
And Deion Sanders over there looking at that bitch like, you crazy?
Your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smell them both right in the face. And yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Good, my love.
Jackson trying to get after the pick.
Let me get that, player.
Another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Jaguars are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth came
Let's
down
go.
to the field. It starts to get just
7-0 with motherfucking Trevor Lawrence. Let's go, man.
This quarterback tried to see the field.
Let's put Baltimore away, man.
The 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
1st down throw. Lawrence escapes out to the left.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception.
Hey, what that thing T.I. said, it's time to show the other rappers it's bedtime.
Another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't
Let's go 7-0 with goddamn Trevor Lawrence, man. That boy out there throwing that bitch like he goddamn a young Joe Montana.
Can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He throws a bullet deep to the...
Oh, you snuck that one in.
Finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
I want some, mama.
First down throw for Jackson. He's trying to go deep again.
No. Oh.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now within one score in the fourth. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.
That's disrespectful right there. You're going to go for 2?
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. Lamar out of the pistol.
Let me get that, player.
It's intercepted. Deloitte making the play. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
What the fuck? Hey. What the fuck?
And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return.
I'm both legs, what's name good?
Worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
It was?
Lawrence with it on first. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
But what you got you got a super crispy, didn't you, too, mama, didn't you? Ugly.
One more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring it down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Jaguars with a 5-point lead. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure.
You say what?
That pressure earned that incompletion.
What?
He came in before he could find a target and hit him.
Oh, tornado?
That last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Damn. It was raining just a few minutes ago. I heard the little rain.
He's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
And damn sure heard it like a
in
motherfucker.
this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter.
It was just a little light, though. That's what I was telling Mama just a minute ago.
More often in this game, the lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
11. Hey, let's go. Hey, slow, go. Behind. Go, let's go. Behind.
Looking to throw.
Let's go.
Turn it over on downs.
Let's fucking go.
And off the field they go.
What? Oh, my goodness.
Breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's going to keep it this time.
That's dangerous.
Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd
Michael
down.
Jackson danger.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Setting up to pass. Throws caught.
Oh.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Dangerous.
The Ravens jump in front late. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is
Damn.
for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead,
And I've played against the best of the best, homie. Now, shit, in all games, homie. Less of the
Here's
best.
Thomas on the return.
Oh,
And he only gets to around
that would have
the
been
15
crazy.
before being brought down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. So it's up 13, Luke.
He'll look to throw it. It is caught left side. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
13, Luke. Here we go.
Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route.
Oh, got him! Let's go! Travis got mad. We were talking about his bitch titties. Let's go!
And he will score. Give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take
that nigga struck out, man.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And
That nigga heard us talking about his good titties. He like, nigga, y'all got me fucked up.
So Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for 2.
Hey,
pass play coming here.
Oh!
Throwing, and this is intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
He faster than Travis. He faster than Travis. Trevor Lawrence on that nigga heel.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Come here.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Done, little bro.
incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can know.
35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a
Let me get that shit.
That could be it, folks.
I know, right?
Greg Newsome has it. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault.
Newsome.
Isn't any easier to stomach for the sake of his mental game.
Hey, man, great game, though, man. I gave me a goddamn tussle, man.
Him off this field altogether.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
23. Hey, kill.
They're going to pass it here. That's completed right side.
Trevor Lawrence out there piece thumping that bitch tonight.
They can run out the clock on this way. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence on the
All right,
play.
Lee.
He's got it to him yet again. That is cut.
Good game, homie.
And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Finish your, what's your name, baby?
Arcade to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt it every major turn
what,
throughout
the resume?
There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment. That you
I know.
love to
Well,
experience
I
as a
remember
player.
you telling me you
hope in
was
all these
updating.
moments you can execute, so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home.
My baby. Yeah. My baby. He was a little oh. It's 7-0 with the Jaguars.